Everyone tells you to leave when things get bad. But what if I told you? Sometimes you have to leave even when things are good. Because comfort, my friend, can be the most dangerous trap of all. This is the story of a man who had everything he wanted and still had to walk away. Meet Daniel, a 29-year-old designer living in a quiet city. He had a stable job, good friends, and a comfortable apartment. Every day looked the same, but in a good way. Wake up, coffee, emails, gym, dinner, sleep. He wasn't struggling. He wasn't failing. But one evening, as he sat staring at his screen, something hit him. He realized he couldn't remember the last time he felt alive. He was comfortable, yes, but he was stagnant. Inside, he knew this. He had stopped growing, and growth doesn't die in chaos. It dies in comfort. So Daniel did something crazy. He quit. He sold his furniture, packed a single suitcase, and moved across the world to a city he'd never been to, Tokyo. No friends, no job lined up, no comfort zone. Everyone thought he'd lost it. "Why would you leave a good life?" they asked. Daniel smiled and said, "Because good is the enemy of great." The first few weeks were chaos. The language barrier, the loneliness, the culture shock. Everything screamed, "Go back home!" But something powerful was happening beneath the discomfort. He was paying attention again. To the colors, the sounds, the people. His brain was waking up. The comfort he once loved had turned into a cage, and this chaos became his key. Within months, Daniel started freelancing. His creativity, once dull and mechanical, was now alive. He met people who inspired him. He faced challenges that scared him, and each one shaped him into someone new. He realized something profound. Growth is not about improving your surroundings. It's about outgrowing them. Most people never leave their environment, not because it's bad, but because it's good enough. A good enough job, a good enough relationship, a good enough life. But good enough slowly becomes your ceiling. And you can't climb higher when the roof above you feels comfortable. The truth is, change isn't about running away from pain. It's about chasing a higher version of yourself. And sometimes that means walking away from what's working so you can discover what's possible. Daniel wrote something in his journal one night. The danger isn't in losing what's bad. It's in keeping what's good long enough to forget what's great. That single line became his new compass. It reminded him that comfort is not the destination. It's just a rest stop. And every time life feels fine, that's exactly when it's time to move. So if your life feels calm, stable, and easy right now, ask yourself this: are you growing, or are you just existing? Because sometimes the scariest move isn't leaving the bad behind. It's leaving the good before it turns into a prison. And the truth is, your next level will never meet you in the same place you got comfortable. Change your environment, even if it's good, because that's how you grow beyond who you were. If this story gave you something to think about, subscribe to Stories of Wisdom for more life lessons that school never taught. See you in the next story.